Hey everybody, what's up? It is finally here. It's been feels like it's been a long week waiting on these summons, but we've got 61 saved up, and we went ahead and grabbed the growth pack as well. I've had my eye on the growth pack for a minute now, so we went ahead and snagged that. So we've got a pretty good summon session, and it's needed. We need some good summons because we just did some summons on our raid account, and it did not go the way we wanted it to go. So I'm glad we saved this one for last because this one almost certainly is going to go well. I've got quite a few summons saved up. And then we do have a bunch of gems too if we decide we want to use them. It's diamonds, whatever you want to call them. But in other news, I reckon we'll go ahead and do a quick catch up. We are working our way through chapter 8 in the regular campaign. We are working our way through chapter 6 in the hard campaign, and then we unlocked the expert campaign, and we've been working our way through that. So we've made quite a bit of progress on the PvE front today, and then I did start making my way through these missions again. A few you mentioned in the last one, because I said I'm like kind of closing in on getting her. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow or anything. I know that there's going to be a couple of things that are going to hold me up, mostly tide rewards. I'm aware. I don't think I'm getting her in the next couple days or anything. I just mean we're making good progress, and we might get her like in the quickest time possible. I feel like we're on a pretty good pace. I don't know how hard these missions are going to get. Maybe I'll get stuck on something that holds me up a little bit longer. But so far, we've been doing pretty good. And I'm going to try to start saving, maybe, collecting my tide rewards when I'm able to, so that maybe if I hit that mission, I could go ahead and grab them without having to wait on reset. If that ever works out that way. So yeah, but anyway, we're doing pretty good there. We did go ahead and get all of our champs that we're using pretty actively to max level. She's got a few more levels, but honestly, she's fine. I just wanted to go ahead and get all my legendaries to their max level. And then beyond that, I think it's just been a lot of campaign grinding and stuff today. So let's go ahead and just jump into it, man. I think we're going to summon everything we got. I think we're going to go all in and see how it goes. And then depending on how it goes with the shards, we'll think about what kind of diamonds we're willing to spare on extra summons. But I'm anticipating not needing to do that, okay? I think this is going to go well. So let's kick it off with a solo pop, because why not? We got 61, that extra one sitting there. It's an epic gluttony. Why do I feel like I've heard gluttony mentioned before? Why do I feel like I've heard this champ mentioned to me? Why do I feel like people like that champ? That sounds familiar. I reckon that's a pretty good pull. I think. We'll go take a look. We'll go take a look at everything we pull and see what kind of vibe we're getting from them as they come through. But all right, so the all blue 10 pop, you got to go ahead and get it out of the way. You got to go ahead and pay the taxes. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You know you have to do that. We all know you have to do that. Now, 2 all blue 10 pops in a row. That's starting to feel like real taxes now. So there better not be 3 of those in a row. Come on, come on, come on. Turn gold, dude. Turn gold. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Lightlock. I don't know anything about him either. Let's pop one of these. I don't think I've ever summoned one of these. There it is, baby. There it is. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Aspen. Sorry. Apsan. Pretty dope looking. Fighter. All right, cool. Would love a good marksman. I am hurting for marksman. Let's go back over here and let's do some solos, actually. Let's do some solos over here. Just to shake things up, just to jar the system a little bit, you know? Sometimes they're not ready for all that. And then you sneak in you sneak in with a 10 pop and get all blues, which is all part of the plan. It's all part of what we're trying to accomplish here. Okay, let's sneak in with another one of these. Another gluttony. So if we do like him, I'm not mad about that at all. Get an awakening in him. I'm not mad about that. So we got 3 of those left and 20 of these left. I'm gonna need one more legendary, at least. A siren. Oh, I've seen this dude in the loading screens and think he looks really cool. So I'm kind of excited to pull him, because I think he's a really cool looking champ. All right, last 10 pop here with shards anyway. Come on, turn gold, turn gold. All right, give me something good. Give me a good dupe at least. I don't know about that. I did use Selkath in the faction wars thing earlier, whatever it's faction trial, faction raid, and I think his ult is a map-wide AoE. He has no gear and no levels. Like, he wasn't built. He was strictly there to be a warm body. But I did use his ult, and it hit everybody on the map, which I think could be pretty interesting. But I don't know anything else about him. Like, I haven't looked at him closely or anything. I just noticed that and thought it was interesting. Come on, let's get one more legendary. Give me one more. I've seen this guy a lot in Arena on the other team. He seems interesting, but again, I don't know much about him. Just that he seems popular. All right, 2 left. 2 left. Let's get one more. Let's get one more goal, baby. One more goal, baby. One more. Come on now. Laurel or Yanni. Why are the insides of her ears Caucasian and the rest of her is green? Why is that like that? I don't like that at all. I am not into that at all. I assume she's a healer. I forgot to look at what her role was, but I assume it's healer. Turn gold, turn gold. All right, we got to keep going. All right, if we like him, we have a dupe for him. We're gonna keep going. I want one more Lego. I want one more legendary pull. I need one more legendary pull to be satisfied. So let's get rid of some of these red dots. Nice. Nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few summons here and there. From some of these rewards. What do you got? You got any summons in here for me? No? Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep going. I'm getting one more legendary tonight. And we're... Oh, right. I needed to make room. Which I think we can probably do by just getting rid of a bunch of these. Like all these dupes. I'm not sure. Like who all's dupe and who all's not. Got so many of this guy. Surprised we didn't pull more of him. I sold like 12 of him earlier. I think that's roughly a 10 pop as well. So what are we at now? We've got room for 30 more. All right, I've got another crystal to summon as well. All blue. All blue. I kind of like that version of him better than his appearance change. Here it is. Gold, 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 gold. Let's go. Let's go. Be something good. Be something good. I'll take a dupe Sadie. I'm not upset about a dupe Sadie at all. I'll take a dupe Sadie. I'm not as excited about it as I would be like a Valkyrie or something. But I'll take a dupe Sadie. I'm using Sadie pretty heavily. What is that? Oh. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's get her awakening. Applies both buffs simultaneously. After the ultimate ends, randomly grants one of the following buffs, and now when it ends, she grants both. All right. So we now have an awakened Sadie. Did that give me a 5-star chicken, the equivalent of a chicken in Raid? Yeah, I've got 2 of them now. We're not too far from being able to 6-star something. I mean, we're kind of far, but I've also been making food. So like, we get itching to pump out a 6-star. All right, let's take a look at this guy and see what we think. Reach promotion grade 2 to enhance it. For every 3 basic attacks landed, triggers piercing javelin that penetrates 2 enemy targets, dealing 80% damage. Airborne units take... oh, so wait, can he hit airborne units? Is he a... He's a fighter. All right, ultimate. Penetrates 3 enemy targets and deals 400% damage. Airborne units take 650% damage instead. Oh, I guess because he throws that, he's ranged. Deals 100% damage to one enemy, including airborne. That's going to be very helpful for me. Deals extra damage equal to 15% attack for 10 seconds. Within 15 seconds of deployment, every basic attack triggers piercing javelin. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's actually going to be pretty helpful, I think. The fact that he can hit airborne is good because that's something I'm kind of struggling with. And he's a fighter, so he fills up another lane, which I'm ending up in places sometimes lately that I need to fill up 4 lanes. So he's gonna kill a couple of birds for me, which is nice. Let's look at this guy. Crazily, what is he first of all? He is another fighter. We're getting kind of fighter heavy. Crazily gnaws the enemy with the highest HP and range, dealing true damage equal to 5% of the caster's max HP per 0.5 seconds in 5 seconds. Inflicting the target with stun and restoring the caster's HP by 10%. Okay. Okay. Damage to an enemy. For every 6 attacks, the next attack deals true damage equal to 20% of the caster's max HP to 5 targets within range, inflicting the targets with stun and restoring the caster's max. So he's got a lot of sustain, it seems. And it seems like I just want to shoot his HP up as high as possible. So I increase his ability to stay alive and his damage. Gluttony increases his max HP by 10% and grows 10% larger for every kill. What does that mean? Does he take up more room, actually? Like, could he theoretically clog up 2 lanes for me? What's his range? Oh, so he just one right in front of him. And then how about this guy? What's his range? Okay, and then I imagine that expands. First promotion. Okay. Yeah, we get interesting. new passive. Or an upgraded passive, perhaps. Oh no, these are locked from. Okay, I see now. I see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think he's going to be very helpful for me. Again, I've never looked at a tier list or anything, so I don't know where any of these guys fall. I know that everybody's a real big fan of him, and I'm starting to feel it. Like I said in the last video or two, he is kind of taking care of the spot that she's not taking care of. So if I put her somewhere on a map where she's kind of locking down one whole lane, he goes in the group with everybody else that needs the help because she's not there, and he's been doing a pretty good job of kind of being the star of the group that's not with her. So I would imagine he's high on a tier list. I'd put her high on a tier list, and then again, I don't know where he'd go, but okay. So Gluttony does seem interesting, and we can get an awakening in him, which is dope. I guess I need to check and see if we've made any progress on any fusion stuff, because I do still want to fuse a copy of him. But no, we need Vortex and Daemon. Vortex and Daemon. These two are part of that. So I guess I don't need to be in too big of a hurry on that. Because this guy is here. I've already got him. And he's the only one of them I can fuse, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Lightlock's a fusion as well. Wait a minute. Damn, we pulled 2 fusions. I mean, cool. Cool, I don't have to do them if I want to use them. But also. You know we're tempted. You know we're tempted to keep going. You know we are. You know we are. But maybe we should embrace the wealth that we have right now. And I don't know. I'll probably read the comments on this one. And if you guys are like, use the diamonds, you're gonna get plenty more. Maybe we'll do a round 2 of this because we've got time, right? Yeah, this goes on for 2 more days, so we've got time to do a round 2 of this if we like, and it gives me a little bit of time to start getting some of these other ones built. Lightlock. He's another healer, which actually might be good. I find myself struggling. She can solo heal whatever group I put her in, but I usually have to split up, and I usually need Sadie and Dolores because they're both doing other stuff that's not healing. She's kind of just healing, and sometimes even the 2 of them together struggle to keep people alive. So I need another like good dedicated healer for certain instances. So maybe it'll be him. Restores HP equal to 100% of the hero's healing multiplier for allies and deals magic damage. Okay. 1 ally in range. Is he doing attack-based? Yeah, attack-based healing. That can be tough. Sometimes that can be tough. I mean, in conjunction with her, it could be great, but only in very specific moments, you know what I mean? We got marksman. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at this guy. So he's a mage. Pretty good range. Does his range increase? No. Not through that means anyway. Summon spirit ravens to attack random targets in range. Each raven dealing 50% magic damage lasts 12 seconds. That's a pretty long time. I guess it's 6 seconds in my time because we play on 2x, right? Deals 100% damage to 1 enemy. When killing an enemy, deals AoE damage. Summons a scarecrow that will explode on contact every 4 basic attacks, dealing 150% AoE damage. Interesting. Does that mean it's something that can clog up lane? Because that could be pretty handy in some instances. And I wanted to look at. You're a mage. I thought for sure you were going to be a healer. All right, you got that Mari range. Her name's Mari, right? Yeah. All right, Laurel, what do you do? Restores 3% of the max rage for 2 random allies within range every 2 seconds for 8 seconds. Okay, so we got like an old booster. Grants damage increase for 5 seconds to allies every time they use their ultimate. However, this effect won't trigger during her own. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I hate that. I just want to click out here and close that. Did we pull anybody else that I specifically wanted to look at? I don't think so. I think that was it. What do people say about him? That's pretty promising. Nice hero, good for anywhere. I like that. Look at my horse. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Kind of what I was thinking. Okay, very good. I'm pretty pleased. I think I'm pretty pleased. I'm gonna work on getting him rolling. Man, I'll be glad when. What is it? What do I have to unlock? Epic, Extreme 2, I think. Oh, Extreme 1. So that I can start farming these and getting purples. Wait a minute. Extreme 1 only drops purples? Is that what you're telling me? Why would that be that way? Why would that be that way? That seems strange. Okay. I guess we need to get to Extreme 2 then. I mean, Extreme 1 will be nice when I need specifically purple ones, but ultimately being here is going to be great because then we can just pile them up forever and hopefully put ourselves in a situation where we don't need them specifically ever again. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna farm up his materials a little bit, start working on getting him promoted, get him geared up, get him in the mix, and see. I reckon the next video we do, we'll be showing him off a little bit and potentially doing some more summons. We'll see if we come into any more shards. Of course, we'll do them before the event ends, and then I don't know. I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to just sit on my my diamonds, or if I want to go ahead and pop them. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think this went well. We got an awakened Sadie now, which is dope. We've got Apson, I think is his name. A couple new epics that look interesting. Fusion's kind of out of the way. Wait a minute. No, yeah. No. Yeah, we're good. Pretty good session. So, yeah, good luck. Everybody that's doing summons this weekend, which I assume is most of you. Maybe we'll do a round 2 before the end of the event. We'll see how it goes. Either way, appreciate y'all. Have a good weekend. Later.